Welcome to day 7 of the 28-day gratitude technique. Today, we'll focus on the magical ingredient. As G. Cameron, 1879–1953, the journalist and entrepreneur, once said, "A grateful heart enjoys a constant feast." Giving thanks for food before eating is an ancient tradition dating back to the Egyptians. In our fast-paced 21st century lives, taking a moment to express gratitude for our meals has become less common. But using the simple act of eating and drinking as an opportunity to be grateful will exponentially increase the magic in your life. Let's dive in. Day 7. The magical ingredient. Think about a time when you were extremely hungry. You probably couldn't think or function normally, felt weak, maybe even started shaking, and experienced mental confusion or emotional lows. This shows how essential food is to our well-being. There are countless reasons to be grateful for food. To feel even more gratitude for your meals, consider all the people who contributed to bringing food to your table. Farmers who plant, water, and care for fruits and vegetables for months until they're ready for harvest. Harvesters, packers, distributors, and drivers who work tirelessly to ensure fresh produce reaches you year-round. Ranchers, fishermen, dairy producers, coffee and tea growers, and food companies that work endlessly to produce the food we eat. The global food supply is a massive orchestration that happens every day. It's incredible to think about the countless people involved in bringing food and water to stores, restaurants, supermarkets, schools, hospitals, and homes worldwide. Food is a gift from nature. Without nature providing land, nutrients, and water, we'd have nothing to eat. Water is equally miraculous. Without it, there would be no food, vegetation, animals, or human life. We use water to cook, grow food, maintain our gardens, run our homes, and sustain our bodies. As Loren Eiseley, 1907–1977, the anthropologist and natural science writer, said, "If there is magic on this planet, it is contained in water." Where would we be without food and water? We simply wouldn't exist. Neither would our families or friends. There would be no today or tomorrow. But here we are, living on this beautiful planet, facing challenges and experiencing great joys, all thanks to the gifts of food and water from nature. Saying the simple magic words, "Thank you," before eating or drinking anything is an act of recognition and gratitude for the miracle of food and water. What's even more incredible is that when you give thanks for food and water, it doesn't just affect your life. Your gratitude also impacts the global supply. If enough people felt gratitude for food and water, it could help those suffering from hunger and scarcity. According to the law of attraction and Newton's law of action and reaction, massive gratitude would produce an equal and opposite reaction, transforming circumstances of food and water scarcity for everyone on the planet. Additionally, your gratitude for food and water will keep the magic flowing in your life, weaving a golden thread through everything you appreciate, desire, and dream of. In ancient times, people believed that blessing food and water with gratitude purified it. Modern quantum physics, particularly the observer effect, suggests they may have been right. The observer effect refers to changes that occur when something is observed. Could focusing your gratitude on food and drink change its energy structure, purifying it and maximizing its benefits for your body? One way to instantly experience the magic of gratitude with food and drink is to truly savor what you eat and drink. When you savor your meal or beverage, you're appreciating it, you're being grateful. Try this experiment. The next time you eat or drink something, focus on the taste in your mouth before swallowing. You'll notice that when you concentrate on the flavors, they seem to explode. When you don't, the flavors diminish dramatically. It's your energy of focus and gratitude that instantly enhances the taste. Today, before eating or drinking anything, whether it's a full meal, a snack, or even a sip of water, pause for a moment, look at what you're about to consume, and say the magic words, "Thank you." If you can, take just one bite or sip and savor it. This will not only increase your enjoyment but also help you feel more gratitude. Here's a tip: when I say the magic words, I run my fingers over my food as if sprinkling magical powder. This helps me feel even more grateful, as if I'm adding the magical ingredient of gratitude to everything I eat and drink. You can imagine holding a shaker of magical powder and sprinkling it over your food and drinks. If you forget to say thank you before eating or drinking, simply close your eyes, visualize the moment, and say the magic words as soon as you remember. Giving thanks for the simple things in life, like food and water, is one of the deepest ways to express gratitude. And when you can feel that level of gratitude, you'll witness the magic unfold. Today's magical exercise, the magical ingredient. Count your blessings. Start by listing 10 blessings in your life and why you're grateful for them. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as much gratitude as possible. Give thanks before eating or drinking. Today, before eating or drinking anything, pause for a moment, look at what you're about to consume, and say the magic words, "Thank you." If you like, imagine sprinkling magical powder over your food or drink. End your day with a gratitude stone. Before bed, hold your gratitude stone and say thank you for the best thing that happened today. Gratitude for food and water shifts your focus to the abundance in your life, enhancing your enjoyment and well-being. It also contributes to a global wave of positivity, potentially transforming scarcity into abundance for everyone. Magic Exercise Day 7, the magical ingredient. Repeat steps 1 to 3 from Magic Exercise Day 1. Count your blessings, list 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, and say thank you, thank you, thank you for each one. Before eating or drinking anything today, pause and say thank you. Imagine sprinkling magical powder if it helps you feel more grateful. Before bed, hold your gratitude stone and say thank you for the best thing that happened today. Today, you've taken a powerful step toward deepening your gratitude for the essentials of life, food and water. By giving thanks before every meal and drink, you're not only enhancing your own well-being, but also contributing to a global shift toward abundance. Thank you for joining me on day 7 of this journey. Tomorrow, we'll explore another magical exercise to continue transforming your life through gratitude. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments. I'd love to hear how this exercise has impacted your relationship with food and water. See you tomorrow.